Welcome back, everybody. My name's Illmatic, and you're watching episode 8 of Let's Play Nethergate. Now, in the last episode, we made it to the Fairy Bazaar and met a whole host of peculiar customers en route to try to discover the cure for the curse, which is beset upon us by the old crones. We did discover what that cure would entail, and it entails mother-flippin' dragons, people. Ah, yes, nobody said this would be easy. C'est la vie. Realm of Reptracos. Thieves will be devoured. Well, I'm not coming to steal, guy. And I think that's like a message, like, because I'm going to see all kind of treasure in here, I'm sure. It's like some fucking Indiana Jones shit. Oh, and before I forget, I just wanted to bring up a point about the curse, which Glazius on somethingawful.com forums reminded me about. He questioned what the curse was actually doing to me, and at first it wasn't readily apparent to myself, but with a little bit of research I was able to ascertain that it provides a effective penalty, a small one, to all of my stats on the equivalent of 3 points of Dread Curse, and it also affects the effectiveness of my buffs. So definitely a bad thing to have, and something that you would are going to want to remove as quickly as possible if you can. But good question all the same. Oh, that is so nice. That is so nice. I want it. I want it bad. I can't stand it. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on it for now. Maybe once I get what I came here for, I can, as I'm running out, I can try to grab whatever I can on my way out. You detect the familiar sounds and smells of goblins. There must be a bunch of them living in this old ruined building. However, they don't sound like ordinary goblins. They aren't making the normal assortment of martial, angry grunts. Instead, they sound whiny and tired and scared. You can't make out the words, but they sound quite old as well. You may be spared having to fight them. I can talk to a goblin. You meet an old shaky goblin. The hairs coming out of his head, ears, and nose are thin, scraggly, and gray. He doesn't seem to be quite all there. What are you doing here? I just want to stay living. Lizards. The lizards are after me. What lizards? Buddy, the lizards want to eat us. They hunt us all the time. He's starting to look very agitated. You don't want to talk to me? You want to talk to Gobo. Gobo's smart. Gobo knows all of what's going on. Talk to Gobo. Gobo lives here. Go find him. Alright. Are you Gobo? Scraggly goblin. Nope, nope, nope. Funny. He's got the exact same dialogue as the other guy. Is Gobo in here? He is not. In here? This looks like it used to be quite an impressive little fort. This room is occupied by a soul male goblin. He's getting on in years, but he's nowhere near as old as the others or as scared. When you walk in, he stops flicking skin off the bottoms of his feet, stands up and bows. Hey, he says, "You's a bunch of humans, how's about that? Humans down here? My name's Gobo. I'm a hiding out of here to keep away from all of the lizards. They eat a goblin sometimes just for fun. You know, if you need a guide to get around here, I'm a good one. I'll help you out for 100 gold, I will. I don't know about all the angles down here, I tell you what. On one hand, it would be nice to have extra help when trying to negotiate your way through the Dragon's Lair. On the other hand, Gobo is annoying and smelly. Tough call. You know what? Fuck it, I'll pay him. That's fine." Gobo grabs his weapon and gets in line behind you. "Oh, thanks, guys. You'll be real glad you had me along. I know all about the stuff about this place and the big nude and all. I'll help out. You'll see. Forget about it." Alright, come on, guys. That is an obvious way. So sometimes when I'm making these voices, I feel bad because I jump into like stereotypes of my voices because that's all I got to fall back on. But then right here, the fucking developer puts it right in there. He knows what kind of accent I was supposed to have reading that. I just picked up on it. Oh, forget about it. Apparently goblins are Italians. What does that say about the developer? Oh, awesome. So we got a new party member. Look at that. Gobo. Gobo's not particularly good at anything, but maybe he can tank some damage. He's like kind of like a beast spell, but we can talk to him. All right. All right, guys. I can finally try to use the pass portal spell. There we go. was nice. I ain't afraid of no newt. Boo-da-boo-da-boo-da. Boo-da-boo-da-boo-da-boop. Boo-da-boo-da-boo-da. Boo-da-boo-da-boop-boop-boop. There's newts in here, and they don't look good. Who you gonna call? Ourselves. Alright, this isn't good. Got some rats. Gobo sighs as if he's going to regret what he's about to say. Hey, you know, guys, I remember here there's some secret door or something around here useful. Might want to look around. It might come in useful. Now give me your money. Oh, buddy, boy. Get in there, Gobo. Gobo to the rescue. Mighty, morphin' powerful Gobo. He's fucking Gobo. Ding dong. Oh no, Gobo. Gobo, don't die, Gobo. Gobo, no. Don't die, Gobo. Bam. Gobo lives. To make another bad Italian phrase. Oh god, this is something right here. Like a giant temple. This must be the lair of Reptrachos. You step into the centerpiece of these ruins. A huge, once abandoned castle constructed from massive, rough blocks of granite. It's enormous. Looking up at the arched ceiling and the gargoyles leering down at you, you feel very small. The castle is no longer abandoned, of course. Reptrachos sees the largest and most imposing building for himself. The place reeks of dragon, and the scars from his claws and breath mar the walls at regular intervals. Oh shit. Here we go. You ready, folks? Fuck. That is a dragon, ladies and gentlemen. Chamber of Reptrachos. I hope to God we don't have to fight him. Let's handle this diplomatically. Reptrachos stares down at you. So far, it is doing an admirable job of keeping the impulse to pounce and devour you in check. Why are you here? I am waiting for Nethergate to achieve readiness. Until that time, I must endure my impatience. What do you know of the Nethergate? You are warriors who are trying to bring the gate into being. I am mighty beyond words, but I am not above thanking those who risk their tiny existence for my benefit. You are welcome in my home. And never mind the goblins. If they dare attack you, I will forgive you for teaching them a lesson in humility. Why are the goblins here? Goblins? Stupid creatures. Passable servants. Tasty snacks, when need be. Ironic, is it no? I remember when humans learned to talk. I remember when they marveled at fire and first learned its benefits. Yet I am impatient. For my kind, 1,000 years pass as one, but this last year has felt like 1,000. This is the age that stretches. As we wait for the creation of the gate, so we may depart this cursed world. I have little to say to your kind, but I thought that you deserved the honor of a few moments in my presence. It scratches a scale idly with the claw the size of a sword blade. Also, from time to time, I allow smaller creatures to assist me with errands. May I have one of your scales? What kind of errands do you need assistance with? My scales? Oh yes, you small creatures value my scales for your little rituals, do you not? In return for your services to our kind, I will mention that I recently shed a nice scale in one of the corner rooms of this castle. You take note of this. Recently, an annoying little lizard ran off with a tablet. It was not of great monetary value, but it had a certain sentimental value to dragonkind. It is in one of the lower, tighter tunnels in this complex. I cannot fit down there, you can. If you could recover the tablet for me, I would be most appreciative. Alright, so what we need to do is go down to a lower level, and oh god, don't kill me. I did not mean to enter fight mode. Please, dragon. No, I don't want to steal your treasure, I promise. You wouldn't have noticed it if you hadn't been told to look for it, but there is a dragon scale under some gravel in the corner. You pick it up. It's in very nice condition. You decide to take it with you. Alright, that's pretty cool. Got my dragon skill. So now I will finally be able to remove the curse, but the question remains, shall I go to the lower levels and try to handle this problem for Reptracos before I depart this area? I'm not sure. I'm thinking I may need the benefit of having the curse removed before I do that. Though I'm not sure. Alright, guys. We're having a little bit of fun now, are we not? We're not. Okay, I'm sorry. That's weird. It leads to the dragon stuff. It ain't a good idea to head it down there. Plus, you got to get the gate open, and I don't think I can remember how. It's me, your goblin. Now give me your money. Alright, let's see. Hippity hippity here. The mouse was really clear. I was like, hey. He was like, wait. And then he jumped into my rear. Do not care for you, sir. Or any of your kind. You're pretty bad, sir. Pretty bad. I will take it, but I won't give it to Gobo. Because he's a minority. Womp, womp, womp. Hey, you guys, we looking for some stuff that the lizard stole from the bigger dudes, alright? He walks over to the east wall and presses one of the bricks. A section of the wall slides out of the way, revealing a dark passage. He smiles smugly. See, you're getting your money's worth now, huh? Alright, well this area looks a little foreboding, so we are going to do a beast ceremony. And let's see what happens. Conan resists. Good on you, Conan. That was a nice shot you delivered there, sir. Can you hit this motherfucker? From around the corner? No, you can't. That is a shame. Shame, shame, shame. There you go. Alright, guys. Well, we defeated that dumbass lizard. And he should have had... Oh, there we are. Maybe that's where... Huh. You find the remains of a thief. He must have been a thief. His withered fingers are still clutching a stone tablet, engraved with drawings of great drakes of ages past. You remove it from his bony fingers. This should make Reptracos happy. Alright, so we found the tablet that he wants. And, yeah, let's go and take it back to him. Take it back to him. We should be done here. And, you know, I might grab some loot on my way out off screen. Unless something horrible happens, and then I'll show you guys how that went. Alright, we are back here at Reptracos. I have found your tablet. You hand the tablet to Reptracos. Well done. As a reward, I will bestow upon you a small portion of my great knowledge. Listen carefully. It begins to chant. The chant is ancient and complex and settles like a fog into the remote valleys of your mind. You can now cast the spells Mighty Beast and Call Spirit. Very, very nice. Alright guys, well that was a successful quest completed. We went face to face with a dragon and did not die. I would call that a win in my book. So, like I said, on my way out of here, I'm going to try to grab some loot running out the door and hopefully not draw too much ire from the dragon. And other than that, in the next episode, we will make our way back to the Fairy Bazaar and try to get this curse healed and then move on with our journey from there. I believe there are some quests that we can take from the Bazaar Master there back in the village, and then there's still that one quest that we have to go to, which is not far from here, far from the Fairy Bazaar, that is. So as always, I do appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time. Alright guys, take care.